Hi, I'm Debbie from Simply Special Crafts. Today we're going to take a look at the Hunkydory Crafts The Snow is Falling Luxury Collection. Now we're going to do something a little bit different in today's video. Today we're going to take a look, we'll do this intro once with the kit, and then we're going to break this video into 10 pieces today so that you can look at each card kit individually. We've had some requests to make our videos a little bit shorter, so we thought we'd give this a try and see how it goes. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for YouTube. And if you want to be notified of when new videos are available, hit the little bell icon to subscribe to notifications. Let's go ahead and take a look. This is the Snow is Falling Let's Build a Snowman luxury set from Hunkydory Crafts. This is Snowy18 904. Let's take a look at the component pieces of that. Look at the number of wonderful toppers we get with this one. These are all single piece toppers, all 4 of these. Then we get these great borders and lots of little sentiments and little pieces as well. We get this beautiful lavender and kind of burgundy with the silver borders. Gorgeous. And we get this wonderful snow scene. I always love it when they put in these little donkeys or deer or other critters that you know are just going to snatch that nose right off that snowman as soon as they have the opportunity to do so. But this is a really, really charming set. Let's take a look at our cards here. We'll start with this one. This is the first card of our collection that is using the center step card from Tattered Lace. This is one of the mini card dies from Tattered Lace that you'll find on our supplies list. And what I love about these is that you can just get so creative. Now, in this case, I'm cutting my base piece, this background, out of 350 GSM silver mirror card. It cut just fine with my Tattered Lace die. I folded into my center step. I added this topper to the center. I added one of those simple borders here. This is up on a little bit of foam tape right here in front. I added a little piece of leftover cardstock from one of my other kits in the back here, and just used one of those borders to the same border. Actually, I nipped it off and actually kind of created little flags down either side. Added a little snowflake with a jewel dazzle, and I think that card is just about as charming as they get. I did put some tasteful glitter accents around on the posts, a little bit on the brim of his hat and on his scarf. And I outlined my snowman, and that's all I've done to this one. I just think that is such a charming card. I totally love it. Next up, here's another center step card. These snowmen just worked out so well with the center and side step cards. And I've done exactly the same thing. However, this time I've cut my background out of a piece of leftover cardstock that is an all-over snowflake pattern. It happens to come from one of the other Snow is Falling kits. If you watch our other videos, you'll be able to see which one that comes from. And I mounted my topper in the center. Here's my border strip right off the topper sheet. I used a little piece of this background and a little piece of silver mirror board to create my borders here. Added this topper on some foam squares right off of our topper sheet. A little snowflake, a little center jewel dazzles, some tasteful glitter accents, And again, the card is just as charming as they get. Beautiful. My husband sometimes says, well, where do you sign these? There's plenty of room to sign these cards on the inside. Next up, let's look at the little side stepper cards. Now, to make this one, I have used my tattered lace die once again. And those little tattered lace dies, as you may have heard me say before, actually fit widthwise on a piece of Adorable Scorables. So I cut this die from right here. Fold it along my score lines. The nice thing about tattered lace dies is that they will score your fold lines as they cut your lines. So all I had to do is fold it on the lines. Because I already used this piece of cardstock, all I needed was just a simple embellishment. I put myself a little flag here with Merry Christmas at the top. I attached my pre-glittered, I glittered that, I'm not sure I'm saying that correctly. I glittered, added some little tasteful glitter accents to this tiny topper and added 3 snowflakes to the front. And I just think, again, that's as cute as they get. This will fit a little 4x4 envelope. We have another one here. Once again, using one of those smaller toppers. And once again, using one of my border pieces, my tape, or my little ribbon, and my tiny topper. Here's, because I've already got this beautiful pattern on the front, I didn't feel like I needed to do anything else here. I just put my especially for you, my little topper with some glitter accents, my little snowflake with a jewel in the center. Pretty as they get. Still another one. Oops, this was in the wrong set. This belonged with our last video. Well, I'll go ahead and show it to you because it's in my hand. This actually went with set number 3, and it got, into the wrong set. But we've cut that out of a piece of 350 GSM mirror board. Used our small Merry Christmas topper, festive wishes and reindeer kisses, a little piece of accent paper here just cut to go in this panel, a little piece of ribbon, and it's as cute as they get. And we got a card that otherwise would have been just, often I might put a smaller topper like this just right inside the card just to use it up. But we got another wonderful card out of that, and this will fit very nicely. It might be just a tad high for a 4x4, but if it doesn't fit a 4x4, it certainly will fit like a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch envelope, so won't have any trouble at all finding an envelope for that. And finally, this card right here comes right off my corner. I've taken a European A6, which is roughly 4x6 card. I've covered it with rainbow mirror board. I've cut my cardstock slightly smaller to let that mirror board show around. I've put my greeting up on some foam squares. I have added some tasteful glitter accents to my background, around their feet, on the brim of his hat, back on the trees, on the fence posts. Up here in this tree, put a little snowflake out of rainbow mirror board with the jewel dazzle in the center. And that's just too cute. 5 absolutely adorable snowman cards from one card kit. This has been set number 4, and I hope you can hang around and watch video 5 with us. Once again, this is Debbie from Simply Special Crafts. I hope you're enjoying the Snow is Falling collection from Hunkydory Crafts. If you'd like to get links to all of the products used in our video, we've put a newsletter link right on the YouTube page. Just click on that link and subscribe to our newsletter.